In today's video, I'm going to take this junk and I'm going to turn it into large tags, at least 7 inches tall, that fill up a page of a journal. These tags are for the July Junk Journal Challenge. Countdown to the finish. Stay tuned. Okay, so to start off with, really easy, I have this doodads little packaging, and this side is going to be easy to write on, actually. So I may, let's see if this comes off. You can always try, and if it doesn't, well, look at there. Look at there, look at there. Okay, so we have that. And I thought, let me see, change my where I was going with this one. Okay, so I'm going to want to cover up this area up here. And so I'm looking around to see what I have. I'm going for things that I can use in the chocolate journal. Okay, so the journal that I started that's about chocolate, and I'm thinking I can go ahead and put this on and have it come over a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this and rip it. Yep, this is more of the more of the shirt. I know eventually we are going to get through this shirt. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Okay, so this is the back side. This is the front that I need to cover. I'm going to go ahead and start. There we go. Let's start some ripping spots. Okay, and I don't need that purple there, so I'm going to go ahead and add some glue around the area. Now, if I could go ahead and do something and use that hole there, but I'm not going to. Okay, and I'm going to come across, and I'm going to come across the hole on this side as well. Okay, so this tag was exactly 7 inches, and now we've added just a little bit more to the top of it. Now, I had an embellishment over here that I had already made, if it didn't fall through. Okay, so this was made with the other things. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add some fabric tack to this. Okay, and to this also. And that gives me my 3 things. I've got my fabric and this embellishment, and there is a tag. So now when I get into the well, you know what, it's right up here, if I can find the envelope that has, okay, I'm going to go ahead and rip me out some chocolate mousse here. Okay, so this is from the postcard page, but I need it to be a little taller than a postcard, I think. Okay, so this is from the chocolate kit from DearJulieJulie. It's available in the DearJulieJulie Etsy shop, and it also features chocolate swirl, which there is a digital kit that is all swirl. It's going to be great for Halloween, I think, the swirl. But it also is great for baking because it looks like when you're mixing the stuff together, sort of. Okay, so if I just push that right up there, and that gives that tag. Okay, the other thing I had was this big long thing of words. Let's see, chocolate. Let's just take the chocolate right off right there. That is from one of the authentic pages from the pages. And you're going to see I'm going to be using a bunch of these pieces, and they were all part of the chocolate kit, the junk journal kit that is available in the Etsy shop as well. So this little sticker right here, doodad sticker, and all of them that match it, they were part of that. So there's tag number 1. Woohoo, tag number 1. And now we're going to move on to tag number 2. We are going to use, you know what, let's use this right here. We've got this music paper, but I really think this is kind of cool, and the fact that half of it is blank for the back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. Okay, and let's see, I don't think we need to have the title. Okay, and then I think we can come down. Okay, it needs to be at least 7 inches. So there's 7. You know what? Let's go ahead and go all the way down to the last set of feet. Okay. So this is what we have. I think we need to clean this up a little. Okay, so on this one, I think we'll go ahead and we'll move over and use some of the swing into spring. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close this off and make it a pocket. It will be a pocket tag. Actually, I'm going to want to cut it, because I do want it to look like a tag. There, and then this back we're going to be able to use for journaling space. And we didn't have to back it with anything. We just used what we had. Okay, so let's go ahead and there we go. Okay, so we're skipping over to a different we're going to use this one. Okay, go ahead and rip this down. Now remember, I love ripping items. I think it makes it much more easy. They blend better, I think. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that off. Okay, so this is from the Swing into Spring Junk Journal Digital Kit. It has all kinds of different people, kids on swings, and just the swing. Even a couple of them are just the swing. I think we'll go ahead and see if what we can do with the oval up at the top here. Okay. Okay, so I like this side. I need to come in and pull out some of this pink. Okay. And pull in some of the butterfly. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we have it. Okay, and then we have this piece of the fabric. Oh, this is the other. Shouldn't go back and forth. Shouldn't go back and forth. Back and forth. Okay, but you can use piece of this. Okay, so let's, sure you can. If you can rip it, you can use it. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to add this up on top as a tag topper. Okay, I like this. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead, and I don't think I have any more of the orange ones, but there's a green one right here. Let's go ahead and also give it a little button. And maybe a piece of music. We'll do all those things. Okay, but I want to be able to still see the My Love. Okay, there we go. So we'll put all those on there. Okay, it might just need one of the music. Okay. Okay, here we go. We'll go ahead and staple that. That's going to be number 2. I'm using my tiny attacher, and I am stapling 2 times on each side. Okay, so we have all this area. We can go ahead and okay, that's the other thing I wanted to check. We have this little pocket here too. Okay, so let's go ahead and make it known that there is a pocket on this side. There you go. Okay, so yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. Okay, and it has a little pocket that you can put something in if you would like. And there we go, tag number 2. So tag number 3, we're going to move on, and let's check out using some of the columnar pad, the column pad. Okay, I want at least 3.5 to 4 inches, I think. I think I'm going to do 4. Okay, so there's that. Now, we have a number list over here, which I like. And so let's see. Okay, 7 would be at about 25. 8 is 29. So if we go to like 27-ish, let's go to the bottom of 26. Okay. And then we also have this piece that we can use on the back to make it into a pocket. Okay. And you know I want to do that because I love pockets and I can't hold my knife. So we're going to give a pocket to this tag. Okay, so we're making our base out of junk. This was the cover of a ledger pad. Okay, cover of a ledger pad. You know what? I think I want to use this on the front though. Okay, if we come down here, okay, that can go there. We better go ahead and add a little bit of glue just to help keep it on here. Okay, we have this little piece, which I think is similar enough. I'm going to put it up here at the very top. I like that. Okay. And then I'm going to come in and turn this into a tag. So I'm just going to cut that. So you don't need all the fancy tools. You just need to learn little tips and tricks like that right there. Okay. It's going to give us a really large tag. And I'm trying to figure out which, I think with the bright it should go in the, except this is from the baking the baking one. Okay, so what do we have over here for baking? Okay, so we've got those. We've got this. This would help to add that. So I'm going to add that piece of fabric. I like to have at least a few large tags in a journal. It's one of the things you'll see I'll add now to my digital kits, and that's because I would get there'd be too much white space on a page that had a pocket, and I put something in the pocket and I was like, oh, that's too much white space. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I like that. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find something to punch a hole. I'm going to have to get the sticker off. There it is. Okay. Okay. I thought it would be fun to go ahead and make it look like it was hanging around this heart. Okay, so I'm hanging it around the heart. Okay. And oh, you know what? I like the spoon. On the spoon says stir. Okay, so what if we take this, put it down here with the word stir. And wish I'd have moved it up a little, but I didn't. It's okay. Okay, I like that. Okay, I'll just make that go away. Things are sticking to my hands. Okay, so there we go. Large tag, and I'm going to leave the heart like that, and if it needs to come off, I'll take it off. Here we've got this here. What if we take the sugar and put that right over it? Okay. Okay, large tag for the baking one. And now we have this one. Let's go ahead and trim that one down. I want to make sure I get the numbers here. So got it all straight. Put that down. Pick it up. Okay. And then we also remember it was number 26. So we have this. You could go ahead and put your pocket on the front. This could be the back of, you could have this be the back. You could. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put anything on the back. So this is bigger than my punch. So we're going to go ahead again and do the old corner to corner method. Okay, so you want to see the back when you get over on this side. Okay, there we go. Corner to corner. And okay, so you don't have as much area here, but you do still have area. I think we'll go and turn this one into something for the swing into spring. I'm gonna see if I've got something that I want to use. Okay, I think we'll use the, oh, you know what? Let's use them. They always get not used. So again, this is the swing into spring. So if there is a theme that you're wanting to do and you're like, I don't know if Julie has that one, let me know. There's over 80 digitals in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. And also, if there's something that you're looking for, for in the upcoming time, let me know. I have several that I need to get done that I've kind of promised. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down here, and I am going to make it a pocket, of course, because I love pockets and I cannot lie. So a lot of times, if I can, I'm going to, oh jeez. Man, I just put a napkin in there. Of course, you know I can't find it. The gobbledygook on the fabric tack. Okay, so I'm going to put it down and I'm going to move it over. Okay, so this becomes a pocket right here. Okay, and so we'll be able to make a little tag or something to go in there if we want. Right now we are concentrating on making this tag. So we need 6 of them. So this is for the July countdown to the finish junk journal challenge. Okay. Oh, here we go. Gotta. Okay, now over here I have this piece. I think it might be kind of cool to go ahead and add. Okay, so how far down does it really go? Not quite to that 3rd line. So let's go ahead and just put some glue on here. Okay. I'm going to come down, go even, and pull it up. And then make sure that it's even with this line. Push it down. Then I'm going to put it, I'm going to pull it over. Yeah, we'll go right like that. Okay, so this is going to be a tag, but it also could be a page over, another way of doing a over the page. You could go ahead and flip this up and have it be a pocket. I don't think we need another pocket, but yeah, I think we're tall enough. Okay, now I need to come up here and come in to the paper on both sides. Okay, and then I can take this and turn those papers over, and that should give me, line it up, okay? Line it up with the edge. Line it up with the edge. Actually, we can do it this way. What am I doing? Just come here. Just come here, like this. Go like that. Huh. Making things so difficult, Julie. Okay. So we've given that the really cool top. Now, remember that hole punch that we had? There it is. This big one. This is a 5/16, so it's a little bigger than a 1/4 of an inch. And so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can kind of eye where I want the hole to go. Put a hole through it and then get it out of there. Okay, so there's the hole. And now if you're going to put more papers and things in here, you want to put them in maybe before you add anything to the top. You know what? I have this little piece. I keep saving it for the sunflower, but I keep not making sunflower things. So I think I'll just go ahead and put that on here. And you know that I like to use my stapler rather than adding more bulk. There we go. And there we go. So there's our next tag. And that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have a map. Okay, map is actually really cool for a background for a tag. Okay, I'm going to cut this at 4 inches. But then I'm going to come over and I'm going to cut the edge off. Okay, because we only have it on one side, and I would want it on more than one side. We'll save that. And we need to make sure we're at least 7 inches. Oh yeah, we're plenty good on that part. Let's go ahead and, okay, so this gives me the map as my background. Now I have this, you saw it earlier, I have this, okay, so that's a little bit thicker. Okay, but I'm thinking, okay, so this, I didn't even realize that was there, but you can write on that. So I'm going to go ahead and just hinge this on here. So what that means, I'm going to go ahead and fold this over. So we have our base, you guys. We have our base for our tag right here from the atlas, and the atlas is way out of date. So as a matter of fact, somebody was throwing it away and they gave it to me. Okay, so I have this right here. It is a from a Filofax type thingy, and it's the address, email page. I'm just going to glue down, and I like that it has the holes. I think the holes add character. Okay, so there's that and that. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm going to be able to open it. Now, I want to make sure that yeah, even if I go all the way to the edge, I'm still going to have this overlap. So I'm going to carefully cut down this overlap over here. Okay. Okay, so that is the back of our tag. This is the front, and we are going to go ahead and let's add, those colors would be good with the cake and the pie, but I need more of, I need these more than I need those. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add this little couple here. I think we added them on the last one as a little tiny one, but I like these colors. Again, ripping it. Okay, holding his hand so that I don't rip off his hand. Might have ripped off his thumb. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be not a super heavy duty tag here. Okay, I kind of like this where this is up above. This could become like a clipboard. Okay, so that becomes my tab up there if I want it to. Oh, wrong one. I think I need to look up some swinging words. So for spring, we had the Yaya spring. We had 7 days of spring. Swing into spring. What else did we have? I think I might have to look it up. I'm drawing a total blank. We have just been doing one right after the other, after the other, after the other. Okay, so those are all scraps. Okay. Okay. Oh, I like that. I was wondering if there was another piece of this. Okay, so there we go. Add that. And again, this one is a little thinner, but we could thicken it up with whatever we put underneath here. It would help to thicken that up. Okay, but there we go. Another tag for the Swing into Spring journal. Okay, we're going to make one more, and it is going to be using some of the inside of the atlas. Okay, so let's go ahead and just fold it over and trim it down. Fold it over, trim it down. Oh, you guys, it's really warm here today, like hot and humid. Oh my gosh, it's so humid. Let's see, let's go up to Lancaster. Huh. Okay, we'll save that, we'll keep that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and glue this together for stability. We're gonna use this as our base because that's what we're using. We're using junk papers as our base as we make these items for the countdown to the finish junk journal challenge. Okay. Okay, so then I do need to turn it. I'm going to turn it into a tag like this again because it's a large one and I don't have a punch. And my die set, my little cuddle bug place and Big Kick, you can't even get to it, so, or I can't get to it. Okay, so I'm thinking that we go ahead and do like a collage or like a masterboard kind of idea on here. And I'm going to cut some and rip some. So this I'm going to cut. This is one of the wallets. I believe this is from one of this. It's from, well, I know it's from one of the spring kits. I just am not sure which one. Do we have the little piece of this? There's a little teeny tiny piece. Okay. Okay, so this one we're going to rip. You could just put like a picture, one of the pictures on here and some other things. So you could just put like something like that, but I'm going to go ahead and collage on here using the items that we've been using. A little bit of music, a little bit of music, a little bit of music. Okay, so put music there and there and there, and we can add the map on there somewhere. wish this was flatter. Oh, your wish is my command. Look at that. Huh. Okay, so I'm thinking we could put that on there. And go ahead and grab us a piece of this, because we did use this on a couple things. Okay, so let's go ahead and start putting it together. Now, it would be really cool to just go ahead and put it with that as the background, but I think we're going to end up with it pretty collaged. Okay, we're going to start with the fabric piece over here on the edge. We are going to let it hang off the edge too. Okay, put it on, put it down. The rest of it I'm going to wait and cut after, but the fabric I'll cut right now. Okay, I am going to let this side stay and come off the edge. Okay, I think we'll go with this, the large pansy next. So collaging on your junk paper, I think, is a great way to should I go to the side there and let that hang out? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we'll go right here. This is what we'll do. Put our glue on there. And then if there's a part that needs more glue, we'll just come back and put the glue on the part. Okay. Then the map. We'll put the map over here. I love the colors. And then the furniture thing. So we're getting there, we're getting there. What do we have left? 5 charms in 5-inch or longer tassel, 4 large card or folder or for large pockets, 3 covers finished, 2 envelope trifold wallet inserts, and bind a journal and make 5 little notebooks. I think we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Now this one might be a good one to sew around, but we haven't sewn any of the other stuff that I'm aware of for this, for the journal that this is going in. So okay. Put that piece right there. And put this piece right there. And we have another little piece of music. Let's put that right there. It will just kind of help those pieces come together, I think. Okay. Oh, I love the way this feels. Huh, love it. Ooh, should we go ahead and just make that the tab? No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. here we go. Got my resist the sticky scissors going all the way around those edges, not across this side over here. Okay, now have a little tiny piece of music. Put it right there. Okay, so that gives me a tag for the other large pocket. And let's see, we've got a green tag, little. I'm gonna put that right down there. Okay, so there's that, and now we will want to do something to the back of this one. This is going in the spring. Let's see. Okay, well, I have this. This is from the Patreon. The Emeralds got this last month, or no, this month. I don't remember, but they just got it. It's in the last few weeks. When I get things done ahead, it gets me confused. And I have their July stuff is almost all out for them because I'll be gone. So I need to make sure that they have it. Okay, I think I need to move this over. Okay, so the Patreons get a background image, and the diamonds get a theme, and the rubies get a holiday, ruby holiday, and the sapphires get eclectic. And I just started that the opals, they get a random. So before they didn't get a monthly one, but now they do. They get a monthly digital, and that is usually the one that we will use for the craft with me, the general craft with me. So, because everybody has it, so. Then the Q&A one will either be a ruby or a sapphire image that we'll use. Okay, so there I went ahead and added that image to the back. I love it. That is what that image looks like. There's no coffee dyeing or anything on that. That is what that one looks like. Oh, this feels amazing. I really want to. I really want to sew it, but I'm not going to because I didn't sew any of the rest of it. But I love that pocket. Okay, so I'm going to clean this up and we'll take a look at what we made today. And here we go, our 6 large tags, 7-inch tall or almost as tall as the page. So we just did our collaged tag, so like a masterboard tag. You literally could do your masterboard, cut your tags out, and that would work too. So here we used, for backing, we used the page from the glossary of the Atlas and doubled it up and then added these on, and it is a great weight. We also added this image to the back and giving us some lines to be able to write on. Love it. So the next one, we use the map. Now remember, this one is kind of light, and so we use the map page, and then one of the images from the map page is our junk paper, and then the image is from the Swing into Spring, and we made it so that it can be like a little clipboard. Okay, so, and whatever you put in that clipboard is going to help with the stability of this. When you put this into a journal, this particular one, you can put it in the pocket, and if it's a tall pocket, you can actually have it lay over and have it decorate the pocket as well. So that sometimes is a fun thing to do. On the back, we have a hinged address piece that can give us journaling space, and of course you can go ahead and journal or add pictures or whatever on there. So that is tag number 2. Tag number 3 and 4, those both came from the ledger paper. And so for tag number 3, we turned it into, this could go over a page. So this could become an over the page. Okay, so you could put it in. Know that it's going to stick out a little bit up there, but you could put it as an over the page. Also, though, it can be a large tag that can go into a pocket. It does also have a little pocket here that you can go ahead and put a tag in, and I think there somewhere around here there's a white tag that I can decorate and put in there. Okay, so the ledger paper added some of the cardstock here, flipped it up, and you have that there. Now you could have gone ahead and added more scrappy paper in here and held it all together with that right there and made it a tag with a notebook. Okay, next we have the music. This was a thicker page, and I took advantage of the fact that it had this blank side, and then I loved the feet. I just thought that they were really fun, and so I added one of the images from Swing Into Spring, and we did make it so that it also has a small pocket, because I love pockets and I cannot lie. So that is number 4. Then on to our items for the bakery, or the chocolate journal. Ledger paper, the shirt, one of the stickers that was in the kit, another one of the stickers, and this type of sticker. And we just were covering up where it said something, the advertisement. Brought this from the sticker also to cover up the advertisement. Now this is going to be perfectly fine without, if I have to cut that off. Okay, I'm leaving it on for now, but if I need to cut it off, it's not going to be a problem. And I considered this our tag topper. I thought it was kind of fun. Okay, and then next we use some packaging from some stickers. We have a postcard from the chocolate kit, added some of the shirt and flipped it up and over so that it covered all of the advertising and the little hole. Here's our little heart. This was an embellishment out of my the kit for the chocolate journal, and then we had the word chocolate. So the packaging was our junk paper, the ledger paper was our junk paper, the atlas map was our junk paper, the instructions in a music book that was all written in crayon and everything, that was our junk paper here, and our atlas glossary was our junk paper there. So there we go, our 6 large tags ready to go into journals and help me to finish them in July. So this is the countdown to the finish junk journal challenge for July 2021, and this was our number 6. So tomorrow we'll be back with number 5. We're going to have 5 charms and 5-inch or longer tassel. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to go watch one of these videos, because YouTube really likes it when you watch one of these videos, or when you stay on YouTube after you've watched something that you like. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.